Hi guys, this is Dr. Rajeshwar. You are watching YR Pharma Tube. In the last lesson, we learnt H1 antagonists, their historical background, chemistry, classification, and few important drugs synthesis. If you did not watch it, you can find the link below this video in the description. Watch it. In today's lesson, I tell you about H2 antagonists, which are antihistaminic drugs. The learning objective is to identify the effects of histamine on H2 receptors and how its action can be blocked by H2 receptor antagonist drugs. We will learn the historical background and the chemistry, that is, the structural requirements of H2 antagonists, the classification of the drugs, and finally we learn the specific drugs that act as H2 antagonists and then the synthesis of a few important drugs such as cimetidine and ranitidine. Coming to the introduction of H2 antagonists. The H2 receptor antagonists are a relatively newer class of drugs. The H2 antagonists are antihistamines that block the binding of histamine to the H2 receptor. The H2 receptor is found in parietal cells in the stomach epithelium. Binding of histamine to the H2 receptor triggers the release of acid into the stomach by parietal cells. Blocking the H2 receptor can suppress acid secretion. H2 receptor blocking drugs, although originally classified as antagonists, actually act as inverse agonists. Despite their true mode of action, H2 receptor blockers are still frequently called as antagonists. H2 antagonist development. H2 receptor antagonist drugs inhibit competitively the interaction of histamine with H2 receptors. H2 receptor antagonists inhibit gastric acid secretion elicited by histamine and thus find use in the treatment of gastric acid duodenal ulcers and in other conditions associated with hyperacidity. The H2 receptor antagonists reduce both the volume of gastric juice secreted and its hydrogen ion concentration. The work in this area was started in 1964 at SmithKline and French laboratories in England, and in 1972 Black and co-workers first reported the discovery of burimamide, a H2 receptor antagonist. The breakthrough in the discovery of H2 antagonists was provided by guanylyl histamine showed a partial agonist and weak antagonist activity. The antagonist activity of guanylyl histamine was barely detectable, but the compound provided a lead in the development of these drugs. When the basic guanidino group was replaced by a neutral thiourea and the alkylene chain length was extended, burimamide was obtained. Burimamide was found to be about 100 times more potent than guanylyl histamine as a histamine antagonist but did not act as a partial agonist. Although an effective drug, burimamide was modified by introducing a methyl group at 4,5 position and electron withdrawing sulfur atom was introduced in the side chain which reduced the ring pKa. These changes reduced ionization of the molecule and improved its membrane permeability. The resulting compound meteamide had excellent oral absorption and was 10 times more active than burimamide. However, meteamide again showed some side effects such as agranulocytosis and kidney damage which were attributed to thiourea group. The replacement of the thiourea group by a guanidine unit increased basicity and reduced activity. It appeared possible that basicity would be decreased by introducing an electron withdrawing group into the guanidine moiety. Thus, nitro group containing and cyano group containing derivatives were synthesized and found to be highly active H2 receptor antagonists. This resulted in the development of a safe and effective drug cimetidine, which became a drug of choice in the treatment of peptic ulcers. It became clear that an imidazole nucleus was not absolutely necessary for H2 antagonist activity. Potent H2 antagonism has been observed in compounds which contain a furan or thiazole ring substituted by a basic moiety such as a dimethyl amino methyl group. Ranitidine, famotidine and nizatidine are the examples. Classification of H2 antagonists. H2 antagonists are the drugs that selectively bind to the histamine H2 receptors but do not activate them, thereby blocking the actions of endogenous histamine. These H2 antagonist drugs include number 1 cimetidine, number 2 ranitidine, number 3 famotidine and number 4 nizatidine. The prototypical H2 receptor antagonist is cimetidine. The brand name is Tagamet, which was approved by the US FDA in 1979. Ranitidine, the brand name is Zantac, famotidine, Pepcid and nizatidine, the brand name is Axis, were marketed during the early and mid 1980s. All four drugs have similar structures and modes of binding to the H2 receptor. These drugs are used to decrease gastric acid secretion in the treatment of peptic ulcer, gastroesophageal reflux disorder, and hypersecretory conditions such as Zollinger-Ellison syndrome. Coming to the individual drugs, the first drug is cimetidine. It is a representative of first generation antihistamine drug that blocks H2 receptors. Cimetidine is a member of the class of guanidines that consists of guanidine carrying a methyl substituent at position 1, a cyano group at position 2 and a 2,5-methyl 1-imidazole 4-aryl methyl sulfonyl ethyl group at position 3. It is a H2 receptor antagonist that inhibits the production of acid in stomach. It was sold under the brand name Tagamet. Synthesis of cimetidine. The hydrochloride of 4-hydroxymethyl 5-methyl-imidazole is reacted with 2-mercaptoethylamine hydrochloride to produce 4-2-amino-methyl thiomethyl 5-methyl-imidazole dihydrochloride. This is reacted with N-cyanoimido S, dimethyl dithiocarbonate to give a thiourea derivative which upon reaction with methylamine turns into cimetidine. The starting material 4-hydroxymethyl 5-methyl-imidazole is prepared by reacting 2-chloroacetoacetic ether with 2 moles of formaldehyde cyclizes to form 4-carmethoxy 5-methyl-imidazole. Reduction of the carmethoxy group of this product with sodium in liquid ammonia gives 4-hydroxymethyl 5-mercaptoethylamine. Cimetidine is a colorless crystalline solid that is slightly soluble in water, about 1.14% at 37 degrees centigrade. The solubility is greatly increased by the addition of dilute acid to protonate the imidazole ring, pKa of 6.8. At pH 7, aqueous solutions are stable for at least 7 days. It is relatively hydrophilic molecule with an octanol water partition coefficient of 2.5. Mode of action of cimetidine. Cimetidine binds to an H2 receptor located on the basolateral membrane of the gastric parietal cell, blocking histamine effects. This competitive inhibition results in reduced gastric acid secretion and a reduction in gastric volume and acidity. The main pharmacological effect of cimetidine is the suppression of gastric juice secretion associated with H2 receptors in the stomach walls. It suppresses both basal and stimulated hydrochloric acid produced by food as well as histamine and gastrin, which simultaneously lower pepsin activity. Cimetidine is used for treating ulcer problems of the stomach and duodenum and for other conditions accompanied by an elevation of acidity and excess secretion of gastric juice. It is used for preventing injuries and the blood flow of the upper regions of the gastrointestinal tract. The second drug is ranitidine. Ranitidine is a second generation H2 receptor blocking drug. It is an amino-alkyl furan derivative used to treat peptic ulcer disease, which is abbreviated as PUD. It is sold under the trade name Zantac. Ranitidine is synthesized from furfuryl alcohol, which undergoes aminomethylation reaction using dimethylamine and paraform or chloroform that produces 5-dimethylaminomethyl furfuryl alcohol. Further reaction with 2-mercaptoethylamine hydrochloride gives a product of 5-dimethylaminomethyl 2,2-aminoethyl thiomethyl furane, in which the hydroxyl group is substituted by a thioethylamine moiety. Reacting this with N-methyl 1-methyl thio 2-nitroethenamine gives ranitidine. Ranitidine is a white solid which in its hydrochloride salt form is highly soluble in water. It is an amino-alkyl furan derivative with pKa values of 2.7, that is for side chain, and 8.2 for the dimethyl amino group. Ranitidine is a competitive and reversible inhibitor of the action of histamine released by enterochromaffin-like cells, in short ECL cells, at the histamine H2 receptors on the parietal cells in the stomach, thereby inhibiting the normal and meal-stimulated secretion of stomach acid. In addition, other substances that promote acid secretion have a reduced effect on parietal cells when the H2 receptors are blocked. Overall, ranitidine is a H2 receptor antagonist that work by blocking histamine, thus decreasing the amount of acid released by cells of the stomach. Ranitidine is about 3 times more potent than cimetidine in vitro, but less potent than famotidine. Like other H2 antagonists, it does not appear to bind to other receptors. Like cimetidine, ranitidine suppresses both basal and stimulated hydrochloric acid produced by food, histamine, gastrin, and acetylcholine. It simultaneously reduces pepsin activity and is used for treating stomach and duodenum ulcers as well as other conditions accompanied by elevated acidity of the gastrointestinal tract. The next drug is famotidine. Famotidine is a newer H2 receptor antagonist. It possesses a 5-membered thiazole heterocyclic ring system. It is a competitive inhibitor of histamine H2 receptors with a potency significantly greater than that of cimetidine. Similar to cimetidine and ranitidine, famotidine is also used for treating stomach and duodenal ulcers as well as other conditions accompanied by elevated acidity of the gastrointestinal tract. In addition, it is used for the short-term treatment of duodenal and benign gastric ulcers, gastroesophageal reflux disease, pathological hypersecretory conditions, that is Zollinger-Ellison syndrome, and heartburn. And the last drug is nizatidine. According to its chemical structure, nizatidine is somewhat of a hybrid of ranitidine and famotidine, in which a side chain of ranitidine and carrying heterocycle 2-aminothiazole are used. It is an off-white 2-buff crystalline solid that is soluble in water, alcohol, and chloroform. It is a thiazole derivative of ranitidine and has a pKa of 2.1 for side chain and 6.8 for dimethyl amino group. Its mechanism of action is similar to other H2 antagonists as its receptor selectivity. Like other drugs, it is also used for treating stomach and duodenum ulcers and other conditions accompanied by elevated acidity of the gastrointestinal tract. It is more potent than cimetidine. This is the list of sources of this lecture. That's all in this lesson, antihistamines H2 antagonists. We will discuss on proton pump inhibitors in the next video. Keep learning and keep watching my videos. If you did not subscribe the channel yet, please consider to subscribe the channel and click on the like button so that I will bring several useful lecture videos. Thank you for watching this video.